What's going on, crypto warriors? It's King, and welcome back with another sponsored review. Again, this is a sponsored review, so make sure you do your own due diligence. But let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm sure everyone knows that DeFi and liquidity pools are some of the most lucrative areas in the crypto industry to earn money. Crypto protocols, deposits, loans, and liquidity pools provide high returns with minimum fees, and this creates many opportunities for passive income, which is the so-called yield farming. Today, we're telling you about a farming platform by one of the oldest crypto exchanges, YOBIT.net, where they're saying you can safely farm with high profitability and trade anonymously with a low commission. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to use their liquidity pool on YOBIT. And while the yield has actually went down, this yield for their token was about 1,480. But of course, we all know here at Jump Into Crypto, the more people who jump on these yield farms, the smaller the APYs become. So you can see here, it isn't the same 1,400, but it's still at about 871.83% APY. And this is for their native SPITS token. As you can see, SPITS is an internal exchange token on BEP20, which is not listed anywhere else yet. So there's no contract addressed for now. So this is literally an internal exchange token that you can farm here on YOBIT if you're interested. So YOBIT is known for constantly running various promotions for its traders. For example, in October of last year, the exchange supported a new Bitcoin fork. Then for staking each Bitcoin on the balance sheet, users received $3,000 in new tokens on the fork, just for staking with no extra action. So this time YOBIT wants to thank their traders and give them the opportunity to make good money, as they call it. And they're saying this is what all the exchanges are doing now. And they're just kind of next in line where they can provide this opportunity to loyal traders. So again, before starting this in-depth review and showing you how to do it, YOBIT has been operating since 2014. They say they have never been hacked during that time, and they allow you to trade anonymously without KYC. They also support fiat deposits and withdrawals to different payment systems. And many people from the crypto space, YOBIT says, call this exchange legendary because for almost 8 years of work, they have carried out a ton of airdrops, IEO, staking, and other projects that had given high ROIs to some of the people on their platforms, and of course allow people to earn their first Bitcoin. So just kind of look at YOBIT. I want to go through some of the articles. You can see here their mission on Crypto Potato, YOBIT Beginner's Guide and Exchange Review, where they receive 8.6 stars here. Here's another one, Best Change, where they look at YOBIT as well. Looks like they received a 8 here, but it's more of a review site. You have this YOBIT Crypto Exchange full review from 2020 as well. You can kind of scroll down and see more about this one. And then last but not least, the YOBIT Exchange review on Blockonomy, which again goes into detail. So really quick, I will say about all these exchange reviews from YOBIT, if you notice here, most of them are from 2020 around the same time. You can see here, this is from May 14, 2020. This one's from 2020 as well. Assuming around the same time frame. When you look at some of these comments here, they're from 2020 around July, June of 2020. And this YOBIT 8.6 rating is also from June 25th, 2020. So I would have to say, just looking at this, it looked like they went on a marketing campaign. So these are mostly pay ads. So make sure you do your own research in regards to rating this exchange yourself, because it does look like this is paid advertisement for the dates, and everybody essentially giving it a pretty high rating across the board. So make sure you do your own research as well. So again, YOBIT Exchange has long launch opportunities to earn money on liquidity pools. So in addition to receiving the returns, what they call DeFi, the exchange has also launched additional daily rewards and YOFARM tokens. You can see here with some of these tokens here. And again, these yields were as high as 1,490%. Of course, they have went down as more people start to farm. And it is clear that this is a temporary promotion from the exchange, as other DeFi exchanges do. But even in a short period of time, such interest can provide serious income for those who want to look at it from a capital standpoint. You should understand that most of the DeFi farmings initially pay that high percentage, as we discussed, and then it stabilizes. So for the farming for different coins, the YOFARM token is credited. YOFARM is a new token from the YOBIT exchange that will be used for various activities in the farming and DeFi pools. The exchange distributes rewards and YOFARM tokens on a daily basis in proportion to your share in the pool. The more you invest, the more tokens you get. The start of YOFARM trading is scheduled for January. The date has not been disclosed, but as is in the case with tokens on launch pools, Bybit, Binance, and other exchanges, YOBIT is hoping for a large pump. So I'm going to show you right now how to buy SPITS token. You can see here. Let me actually click on it. So first I'm going to swap some Bitcoin to SPITs. You can see here I have 0.2 Bitcoin loaded up. So I am going to give them 0.05 Bitcoin for some SPITs tokens here. So go ahead and swap that. And boom, you see that swap has already happened. Now that I have some SPITs and some Bitcoin, I'm going to go ahead and add it to the liquidity pool. So you can see here, balance of SPITs, balance of Bitcoin, the amount I'm actually going to put into both. So let me put a little bit of both into each. And it looks like it just had a celebratory sound, if you will, but it looks like, as you can see, that liquidity has been added to the pool here, 0.04 with the SPITs token. And again, this is for that high APY under this internal SPITs token. So you can see the liquidity has been added. And of course, when you're farming, you would just let that run for a while. You can see at the bottom, fees earned, cumulative liquidity, you're part of the pool. The percentage. So of course you will let this run, come back and check on it and receive those high APYs for those who are after that. If you want to remove liquidity, it's as simple as clicking on both again and removing that liquidity there, and boom, that quick. All right, so let's actually check out their YO token as well. This is their native token, the YO token. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to add some liquidity here to also yield farm this token as well. So let's go ahead and add some of that Bitcoin balance there. And you see, I get a decent amount of YO. I don't want to add all of it just in case I do want to actually trade some of it as well. So I'll go 0.05 as well. And that gives you some of that YO token. I swap into the YO. You see that happens almost instantaneously. And then I provide liquidity there. So I add the YO token. You see the Bitcoin match. And I simply just add the liquidity. And here you have it. You're now farming the YO token as well. So again, you can go back to the farm's homepage to see the APY of some of these different tokens and pairings. You see SPITs right now is at 871%. And then, of course, YO is at 27.11, but that is their native token from the exchange. So again, DeFi, as they call it on the YOBIT exchange, which has long established itself as a simple and convenient method of earning money and liquidity, now distributes the YOFARM token. The distribution scheme is very similar to launch pools of large exchanges, which allow all traders to earn money through such activities, increasing audience loyalty for them. So you can register on this exchange, participate in DeFi, farm YOFARM. And if you have any questions, please write to the exchange Telegram chat, which will be in the description. They say their administrators work there 24/7. So they always get back to you. And then, of course, in the comment section, let us know what you think about the exchange and if you're interested in farming those YOFARM tokens. And again, hopefully we can have them back for another video so we can look more in depth at this farming platform in the future. As always, thanks for watching. Smash that like and share, and we will see you all with some more crypto news. Cheers.